Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. In this video, we are going to be talking about simple tips and tricks in skincare and also makeup in order to look 10 years, at least 10 years younger. So these are the tips and tricks that I have learned over the course of my career in skincare. I have worked for Clarins for over a year and I got to touch a lot of women. Trust me when I'm saying that, I know exactly what I'm talking about. These tips and tricks are going to help you a lot for you in order to make you look younger. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the skincare, because skincare, as you guys know, it's a natural beauty. Makeup is the artificial beauty. So whatever you do, you always want to take care of your skin first. So the very first trick that I want to share with you guys is to start as early as you can. Start your skincare as early as you can. If you're in your 20s, don't think that skincare is too early. Try it as early as you can in order to prevent the premature aging signs. So I have started skincare when I was 24. So it's still good enough, but it's better to start even earlier. And the second tip that I want to share with you is wear sunscreen every single day. A lot of aging comes from the UV rays. If you didn't know that, sun rays, UV rays, are the ones that actually makes you age much more quicker than anything else that you can imagine. So that's why sunscreen is very crucial. You wearing sunscreens will actually prevent the rays penetrating into your skin and then slowly maturing your skin earlier than expected. So sunscreen is the second tip I would recommend for you. Every day, don't neglect your sunscreen. Always make sure that whenever you wash your face or whenever you take a shower, the water temperature has to be normal. Make sure that the temperature of the water is exactly the same as the temperature of your skin, or I would say your body. And the next tip that I want to share with you is always wash off your face, even if you don't wear makeup at night. So make sure to wash everything off, because during the day you do sweat, your skin will be exposed to the environmental aggressions, and your skin is going to be exposed to the pollution as well. And there is so much going on during the day. Even if you don't wear makeup, make sure to just wash off the day and then go to bed as clean as possible. And the next tip that I want to recommend is supplements are also really good key ingredients when it comes to looking younger. On a regular basis, the diet that we have, we don't necessarily get important vitamins or nutrients to our body, because we are not perfect. We don't eat a good food every day. That's why getting the supplements in your body as much as possible, or getting the multivitamins, where you can get the whole package thing, vitamin C, vitamin E, B, everything in one, is another option. And then using a supplement like the skincare supplements internally are also a really good tip as well. And another one is so important. Drinking water is one of the most important tips that I can actually recommend for you, more than the diet. Make sure your body is hydrated all the time. You don't want to be dehydrated, because dehydration is another part of immature aging as well, because your body is not getting enough fluid, where your blood is not circulating enough, where it's not flushing out all the toxins from your body. You know what I'm talking about? Water intake is another crucial tip. Something that I have learned myself, and I think very, very important when it comes to taking care of your skin. So it is, when you're washing your skin, make sure that you don't rub your skin, because it's gonna overstretch the fibers of your skin, and it's gonna create wrinkles much more earlier than you think. And that's why when you wash it, always make sure, let's say if you're using a foam cleanser, always make sure to foam it manually, aside, instead of on your skin. Foam it and then use your fingertips only. Don't use your whole hands when you wash it. So your fingertips are actually much more gentler than the palms. The same thing goes with moisturizers and applying skincare products as well on your skin. Don't rub it like this. Make sure to press whatever that is, whether it's a moisturizer or serum, anything that you can imagine. Make sure to press it on the face, so that way you don't overstretch your skin. And the next one is make sure to hydrate your skin. Anti-aging skincare products are completely different when it comes to looking younger, but hydration is number one thing. Whether you're young or old, hydrating your skin as much as possible is another very crucial key when it comes to making your look much younger, because the hydrated skin is the youngest skin. Exfoliation is another skincare tip that I can actually recommend for you more than anything else, because you want to exfoliate, you want to get rid of all the dead skin cells that your skin sheds every day, so the new skin slowly comes out to the surface. That's why it's very important to exfoliate, to just get rid of all the excess dirt from your skin as much as possible. If you do have a dry skin, I would recommend for you to do it as often as you can. If you do have oily skin, you can do it like 3 times a week or twice a week. You probably have already felt that after exfoliating your face, you do notice that actually your skin feels much smoother, softer, it feels bouncy to the touch, and just feels healthy overall. So exfoliation is another key. And last but not least, take care of your hands. I know this sounds kind of crazy, but I cannot stress it enough that hands are the part of your skin. And when somebody looks at your hands, they can actually tell your age. Did you know that? Imagine when a woman puts so much makeup on her face but never takes care of her hands. Can you imagine that? Like, I have seen so many ladies out there with so many dry and cracked hands, and I'm like, seriously? And I have to mention, we do talk with our hands. This is part of the reason that I do take care of my nails and my hands as well as much as possible. It's because when we talk, we actually, this is the second thing that people notice, is the appearance of our hands. So always pay attention to your hands as well. So now let's go ahead and move on to the makeup tips as well. These are the tips that actually is gonna make you look younger when you wear makeup. So let me go ahead and start with the first tip that I do have. It is having natural makeup as much as possible. And when you're applying makeup, avoid glitters as well. Glitters are not your things as you age, but something that's neutral, something that's matte, that kind of keeps the shine away from the hollow points of your skin. And the next one that I do have is something that I do notice like almost every day when I look at older ladies. It is them wearing black liner in the waterline. So the trick behind it is that when you wear a black liner in your waterline, it makes your eyes look much sharper, but at the same time it makes your eyes look even smaller. So when you age, everything starts to kind of shrink, yes, on your skin, like your eyes, your cheeks, everything slowly starts to become smaller. But when it comes to the eyes, I know part of the reason a lot of ladies wear the black liner in the waterline, it's because it makes it more exposed, like your eyes will be more exposed when you wear it. However, if you want to wear something that makes your eyes pop, I would highly recommend to do it in the other portion of your waterline, not inside. And then do it only to the corners as well, so that way it kind of gives you more defined eye look. Make your eyes look bigger, not smaller, and using the black liner in the waterline actually is going to do the reverse. I know that this is something that I always do notice in older ladies, that they do not use enough blush. Do you know that actually blush is the sign of youth? And this is something that I want to mention, and I do think that this is so important when it comes to applying makeup on the skin, is using blurring primers. Blurring primers not only makes your pores blurred, but at the same time it actually fills the lines. If you do have wrinkles or fine lines, consider using a blurring primers. A lot of old ladies don't use highlighter for some reason. In my opinion, highlighting is another trick when it comes to makeup. It makes your skin look glowy, it makes your skin look healthy. It's like it's just, spreading so much radiance. And using it only on the high points of your face is the key. when it comes to using the highlighter. Use the highlighter on the brow bones right here, because you know, as you age, you start to have the bones more defined. So use it on the top of your cheeks as well, and then use it on the tip of your nose to make it look more radiant. And the last but not least, I would recommend to avoid matte lipsticks or lip products. Using glossy lipsticks actually makes your lips kind of coming forward, kind of making it look younger, because you know, don't forget, as you age, your lips start to have wrinkles too. Your lips start to shrink as well. So the gloss actually makes it the reverse. You know, you want to use something that actually makes it more plumped, you know, younger looking and more hydrated. When you do wear lip products, always make sure to use some lip liner. I have seen a lot of ladies wearing lipsticks, and then it slowly starts to bleed, like it slowly kind of starts to settle into the wrinkles that you usually get, you know, on top of your lips. Use the one that's not creamy but it's a little bit drier, where it just kind of keeps the lipstick, you know, just there, so it doesn't go anywhere. All right, that's all I have in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and then got some important tips and tricks how to look much younger. And please leave in the comment below what do you want to see next. I will really appreciate all of your suggestions. And then make sure to like and subscribe, by the way, if you do like skincare. All right guys, you guys have a great day. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye guys.